guys like horses?
Hold on a moment. I can't think of the name of the episode, so I have to pull up HBO Max to see the name of the episode. Okay, it is... Oh, well. Alright, well, welcome to today's video where we're talking about Westworld Season 4, Episode 7, Metanoia. It's Metanoia. It's just Metanoia.
Took you long enough.
I was gonna put my phone away, but I need my notes. But I really fucking liked this episode. What a fucking episode that was. But let's just get into my notes. I wrote it down just kind of as I watched it for the second time. I really liked that it started with Bernard in his simulation mode. I know there's a lot of theories that there's a lot of simulations in different parts of the show, and like there's even people talking about that when the Man in Black kills him in the end, kills Bernard in the end. It's daytime and then it's nighttime, and what does that mean? But I don't think it could mean like a simulation thing, because if it does, that kind of fucks with the flow of the show, like the rules they've set up, because the aspect ratio always changes, as we see in the little transition from his simulation mode to, you know, him in real life. But I feel like there can't be theories on a simulation because they let us know what simulation stuff looks like. So if you trick us with that, it gets a little weird. And I know it's just the Sublime that's supposed to look like that. So I guess theoretically, if it's a different type of simulation, whatever, maybe I'll give you that. Maybe if you explain it right. But I feel like it get a little weird there with all these theories on simulations. So I just wanted to say that. I also thought it was really interesting that when Bernard tells Maeve in the real world about like the Sublime and all that, she is also like, "Yo, when this is done, let me get back to my daughter," which is like a big eye roll, but whatever. But he looks so shocked when she says that. I don't know what that means, but it surprised me that he was a little shocked. But I really like too when it's Bernard and Kitchita and they're talking about it in the beginning and in the end. They're in the tower the whole time. I didn't even realize that until my second viewing, but I thought that was pretty cool. This really confused me on my second watch. If Dolores isn't real, then why was Teddy freaking out and banging on the bathroom door as if she was gonna kill herself or something?
Because you're not in this world. It's real. But you're not.
Christina.
At the end, it's like a big reveal. He goes, "This world is real, but you're not." But she tried to fucking kill herself in the bathtub, and you're banging on the door as if you're gonna lose your girl again. Okay, Teddy. Bernard saying bye to Stubbs, I thought was really cute. Do we think Bernard is actually dead? I don't know. It felt very final, like the way they did it, and it got all wiggly, and it closed like it's an HBO show, you know. But I don't know, because they said Dolores was dead last season, and then we got Christina. So who knows? Maybe he'll be Arnold next season, or maybe next season he'll be his kid. I don't know if he's really dead. I think he'll at least be in the next episode. This also confused me. Well, Hale is a pretty interesting character. So she's all about, like, you know, the robots overcoming the humans and blah, 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 all this stuff. But she has an automated, like, AI Alexa type deal in her warehouse or wherever the Olympiad. Like, is her automated system thing talking? Is that real? And is that gonna one day become like a Dolores or something and take over? I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe she kept a human as a slave and made them that for that reason. I don't know. I did think this was the perfect episode for them to have "Here Comes the Man in Black," you know, but they don't like us, so apparently they don't want to do that. Hale versus Maeve I thought was really cool. I really liked their water fight. That was really fun. It completely fucking shocked me when Maeve got shot in the back of the head from the Man in Black, and then he killed Hale too. They also, I don't know if they're really dead because Maeve's died 712 times, and Hale blew up in a car, and now she has that itchy arm that she always itches and bleeds through. So I don't know if they're really dead or not. I feel like it'd be pretty cool if this was the end of them, and then next season's just who even knows. God. But I think it'd be kind of cool. I don't buy it though. Them also, I don't know if they're really dead. It was also pretty wild that the Man in Black died this episode, or William. But they very heavily hinted at like the robot him is becoming the real him, kind of, and we still know that the him from season 2 end credit scene is gonna come at some point. So I don't know, like it really didn't feel like much when he died because like he's still around. So whatever. And also I might cut this in the beginning here if it feels that way. This is going to be kind of a faster paced video because, I don't have Hess here or someone to bounce off of, so it's just me running through what I liked. Okay, so I got this. So Bernard, before he is dying, he's recording a message, and I believe I could have went back and got this better, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I think he says,
"It's time only for one more game. If you choose to give her that choice, you can't miss. Reach with your left hand."
and my theory on this is that, and this goes against everything I said in the beginning of the video, I got a feeling that it is Teddy, and it's kind of like a simulation. I don't know how it works because I didn't write the show, but I'm wondering if... All right, so this is Jerome, well, obviously, but... While I was editing this, I thought about, just like in earlier episodes when Caleb and Maeve were going through all the events of Westworld, what if Teddy is bringing Christina through the events of this season to try to figure out a way to save it? What if something like that? I don't know exactly how it would work, but I thought if what if something that way, it could maybe work. And that's how she would know Hale. That's how you can make all those connections, but she's in the future. She's been simulating this stuff since everything's been dead, trying to like fix stuff or something. I don't know. So okay, I thought of this again while I was editing and I was texting Hess. What if the reason Bernard opened up the Valley Beyond or whatever they call it, I keep forgetting, is so that way he could send Teddy the message. Therefore, this is taking place all in there, and then, I don't know how, I can't think of the rest of that's going to happen, but maybe that's part of it. Because it confused me, and I thought it was because she's not real, but then also Teddy wouldn't have to be real. When they're walking down the hallway, they walk down the thing, and then all of a sudden Stubbs and C walk down the hallway the way that they just entered from. I'll cut it in here so and it makes sense. I thought, oh, different timelines. And then they revealed she's not real. And it made me wonder if it is, instead of different timelines, she's in like a simulation type thing or something. Wherever she is at, Bernard is sending a message to Teddy. And then that's when their storyline starts. So they've been on a different timeline kind of thing this whole season. Maybe. That's my theory. I don't know. Other than that, the last thing I put down is William kills Bernard. Outside changes from day to night. It's a little weird because William kills Bernard. He goes through his memory flashes of him and doing all simulations, and then he's talking to Kitchita. And then in the simulations, it's nighttime the entire time. And then when it clicks back into the real world, it's nighttime already. And then the man in black walks down the street. Here comes the man in black. He shoots that robot. All that cool stuff. But... yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know. I know that has to mean something with this show. I know it's not an accident, and you see it multiple times, so it'd be a pretty big fucking accident if it was an accident. But yeah, I do like. It is a little weird. Even though we're at the end, and we're mixing the storylines more and more. Everybody was in like the same location, even though they didn't fucking cross over. But I'm really interested to see where Caleb and C and Stubbs and all their storyline goes next. I really fucking hope Stubbs doesn't actually die. I know Bernard said he's not going to make it, but Stubbs is kind of like a fucking cockroach, okay? He's made it through a lot of shit, so I'm hoping this little cockroach can make it through. That's also my theory. Stubbs isn't a host. He's been a fucking cockroach this whole time. That's my theory. But yeah, I think that was it. That's only like a fucking 10-minute video, and the first 4 minutes of this was me trying to do an intro. So, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. If you have any theories on this season, comment them down below. Maybe I will do a theory video before the finale, like a couple days before or something. Also, I want to remind you, mine and Hess, Pleeka's bachelor party is on break while Hess is gone. He comes back in a week, so, we'll have a podcast in like 2 weeks probably. But yeah, thanks for watching, and catch you guys next time.